Hey there, and welcome back to the Build Your Good Life show. My name is Pablo Willis, and today we're going to be talking about the suck. All the things that aren't fun to do in your life, and how to kick their ass so you can kick yourself into high gear. Now, before we get going, I just wanted to do a reminder. This show is free, but there is a cost to it. If you find something of value in the next couple of minutes in our show, we ask that you tell a friend that the same value could help so that they too can start building their good life. Now let's get into it. The suck. All those horrible things. Man, they seem to be all around us. And I think the first thing with dealing with things that suck in your life is to not get paralyzed by inaction. So many people have big dreams and they spend so long, whether those dreams are eating right or health or fitness or work or family, whatever those dreams are, they spend so long analyzing to try to build this thing, this system where there's nothing that sucks in it, that they never actually do anything. They never actually defeat the suck. So I think the first thing on the way to suck is not to be paralyzed by it. And when you're not paralyzed by it, you gotta start doing it. So the answers come in action. And as you do those actions, it's important to record your findings, what you find along the way. That's why so many people journal. That's why so many people write down things as they do things, because recording those findings then allows you to take those actions and improve them. And as you improve along the way, that constant never-ending improvement, you're going to be able to slowly build the suck out of your life as much as possible. Now, the second thing to get the suck out of your life is to realize, and I had a great conversation with a friend of mine, and this is the one phrase his kids can say back to him at any point, but it's to realize that life isn't fair. We've all heard it before, but internalize it. It's real. And life isn't fair, but let's flip that on its head. Let's look at the people we respect. The people we respect, they're people with grit. They're people that do things where other people wouldn't do them. They're people that overcame unfair situations. Think of guys like, Kobe Bryant, just up early, grinding it out, crazy mentality. They earn respect. It wasn't fair his whole life, he just defeated it. You see, respect is earned, it's not given. And here's an example. Who would you rather be? The kid whose parents gave them $1 million in a trust fund that no one respects? Or Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant that came out of nothing and built themselves into somebody that was extremely powerful? Which person would you rather be? So forget about life being fair. It's not fair. Go earn some respect. And the third thing about eliminating the suck comes down to mentality. You see, suck is a means to an end. I go running every day, and when I run, I don't think about the run that I'm gonna do before I get out of bed. What I think about is how good it's gonna feel after I'm done that run, after I get through that suck. And that makes it so my body is willing, my mind is willing to go on that run. If I concentrated on the suck, I'd never do anything. It would hurt too much. So trick your mind into thinking about the results at the end of the suck, not the suck. And the last thing is you need to examine the systems that you're living your life by. And you need to kill the endless systems. Systems that don't ever end or get you somewhere. And those are all around us. You may be the way you're communicating with your spouse. They may be the work that you're doing. You go into work and do the same thing every day, get a 2% raise, and there's never any hope in sight of where you're going to go and how you're going to change your life. That's an endless endless negative system, and you need to kill that. And then you have to build in positive, constructive systems. You have to say, I'm going to save, maybe you can use that negative stuff to save up a certain amount of money, and then that money you're going to use to build some investments, and those investments are going to use to free yourself up, so then you can get out of the endless system that you're stuck in right now. And that's a positive system. It lifts you up. It lifts the people around you up. But it takes examination of the systems in your life. So kill the endless systems and build up the positive ones. And all of a sudden, the suck is going to start to be less and less and less. So look around yourself right now. Embrace the suck. Take action so you can learn. Kill the idea that life isn't fair and earn some respect. And then change your mentality. Change your mentality to focus on the positives at the end and kill the endless negative systems in your life. Go out and embrace the suck, and then you will be on your way to building your good life. Now, as always, if you found some value in these couple of minutes, please share them with someone you know that can also get value from this advice.